We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. And when it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune, heart and soul. Dance under the moon. When my dreams get so hazy and skies become gray, you'll be the one to guide me home.
오늘도 아까 어쩔 수 없어서 그 짧은 거 있잖아. 그거 열심히
삶이 고달픈 거지. 그냥 골목이다. 하늘이.
언제 빨개지냐? 엄청 커지잖아. 무거울 텐데.
브런치 시간이에요. 네.
I've been waiting far too long for some good to come my way. It's always one step forward, two steps back, but I won't let it get me down. 'Cause I'm still here and I know this year some good's gonna come around. Somewhere the sun is shining, somewhere the day is new. There's a place where flowers bloom, where every bird is singing their tune. And someday, oh someday I'll be there too.
I was
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were away. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.